It is time to talk taxes. Robert Frank is here with some pretty interesting stuff to talk. I mean, this is actually very interesting historical information.
I found it interesting. You know, on the campaign trail, Democratic candidates are citing the 1950s and 60s as the golden age of taxing the rich, when rates were as high as 70% or even 90%. What those candidates aren't saying is that the taxes actually paid by the wealthy were much lower, and they haven't changed much over the past 60 years. An analysis by top economists led by Thomas Piketty looked at the total amount of federal, state, and local and estate taxes paid by the top 1% relative to their income. Now, in 1960, when the top official rate was 91%, the 1%ers paid 42% of their incomes in total taxes. That rate fell during the 1970s and early 80s, but started rising again. And today, the top 1% pay a rate of around 37%. So it's only 5 or 6 percentage points less than those golden 1950s days. So why do the rich pay so much less than their official rate? And first of all, those top rates only applied to a very small group. Less than 10,000 households made enough to pay that 91% rate in the 1960s. Also, much of that income came from capital gains and investments. Those, of course, taxed at much lower rates. And as they always do, the wealthy found ways to avoid those higher rates. So even though the top rates were much more, twice as high as today, the taxes paid by the rich have actually been fairly consistent over time.